We can cut all this out. This is just us talking.
Right.
But if y'all want to sponsor us, feel free to.
Right. You said she's getting excited in the panties. Welcome to Tricksters Podcast, where today we are coming at you guys as couples. And it's just going to be us, the whites and blacks.
Okay.
And I mean the Griffiths and the Johnsons, which if you heard this podcast, you can imagine that Griffith does mean white and Johnson does definitely mean black.
That's true.
So we're just gonna roll with the episode, and we don't want to take too long. We'll see how it goes, but I got a couple of questions. Yes, I'm very selfish. I don't like surprises, so I like surprising y'all. I like to know my own questions, and nobody knows anything because I'm in charge.
Yeah, Hannah's
You're just like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I was like, you're not going to find out. I can ask. He's not going to tell me.
That's right. Not even my own boy. But nah, man, I mean, y'all could start by, well, we all can start by introducing our wives. So this is my wife, Quilleria. I call her Q because that's just way too much going on in a name. And I don't even know, what does it mean again? Like sea fish?
No, it don't.
What does it mean?
Mama.
What does it mean?
My mom said she learned it in pharmacy school or something like that.
So you're a drug.
Yes, I'm a drug.
And your sign is Cancer.
Okay. I'm not sure. I had to look it up.
Okay.
But yeah.
Cancerous drug.
A class A narcotic.
Her mom, so your mom was in pharmacy school, saw the word Quilleria.
Mm-hmm.
Was like, I'm gonna name my child that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like,
rad.
That is wild.
That bangs.
But that's nuts.
Or she might have heard it on the radio or something like that, but yeah.
No, it's just wild. It's wild to hear.
Do you understand me?
It is wild to hear or see a name and just think, I'm naming my kid that.
Boom, there it is. Sign from God. Bro, what is that? I can tell you very simply. I have an old name. It's Eugene, but it means noble. There it is.
Don't nobody
I can explain my name. All right. So I met my wife in 4th grade, which means we grew up together and we were high school sweethearts. Get over it. There it is. That is our introduction.
Or get over it? People mad about it?
Bro, I don't know if they're mad necessarily, but I always get y'all are high school sweethearts. It's like, hey, man, like, ease up, bro. My bad.
They're plotting y'all's downfall?
I don't know. It's like, y'all had it. I get the sense like, y'all had it easy.
Yeah.
When we knew a lot of high school sweethearts that ended up in jail or some type of domestic situation. No need to name any. Anyway.
That's another episode for another time.
Or maybe never at all, brother.
Maybe never at all.
So who is your spouse's name? What is her pronoun or its pronoun?
Okay.
And how did y'all meet?
This is Hannah. She is my wife for insurance purposes because everybody on the podcast knows that I'm gay, but we can't get married. So this is just for insurance purposes. But we're making do.
Good job.
Yeah, we're making do. It's fine. We met down in Florida. We were both at a concert, and my friend's like, hey, this girl on Twitter, where we talk back and forth, and she's pretty cool. And then we talked back and forth after the show, and I immediately made it known that I'm jackass, as I do with everybody.
I thought he like hated me, thought I was ugly.
I talk mad shit to her.
Oh my!
I was like, yeah, I felt like we vibed, but at the same time, I was like, oh, he like talked too much shit on me.
Oh my god.
That's my boy.
Then I was like, no.
True romantic.
Yeah, she said she was like from she was born in England, and I just gave her shit about it for the rest of the night. I still give a shit about it. Anytime we see like a shot of the TV show of England, or they're talking to a British person,
Ask, hey, do you know?
Hey, do you know them? Hey, where's that at?
You
watching Harry Potter. Hey, do you know that?
Oh my God.
That's just a big move, man.
Yes, hilarious.
But yeah, that's how we met. We met at a show.
Yeah, and then he just stalked me on Twitter for like a week and a half, and then he slid into my DMs. So.
Yeah, I learned her movements. I watched her closely.
And he was like, "Oh, she's a jackass too."
Yeah, we followed each other on social media later that night just to keep tabs on each other. And she's also a dumbass like I am.
Mm-hmm.
So it went well.
He was like, "Oh damn, she's hot." Because I also just got off an 8-hour shift at work with absolutely no makeup on, like a huge sweatshirt. I looked like ass before going to the show.
Still ass.
Oh, shut up. And I was like, nah, I was too ugly to pull anyone. I thought he was hot, and I was like, nah, he's too hot for me. And then like he looked at my Instagram.
I'm done with John, bro.
Like,
first of all, bro, no, man, you giving him way too much credit. I'm finna get on him because I can't take this, bro. Anyway, I remember these stories, and let the record show. By far, you are the best looking person he's been that I know. I wouldn't say by far. I ain't just gonna disrespect him, but you just are, right? John is more attracted to a personality than he actually is the looks. It just so happens that you look really well, Hannah. So shout out to you. He had to know that you were in the game first. That's why he came strong with the dick business. He had to know that you were going to be somebody he could live with, because anybody can look good. So
yeah, I was giving him shit right back, but I was like, nah. I was like, nah, because he made it sound like I wasn't his type, like very specifically, like I wasn't his type.
Well, yeah, it says you were a girl.
Oh, no. He was like, oh no, I don't like. Well, given I'm not even like that tall, especially compared to my boyfriend.
Oh my God.
You gotta go to this.
I deal with this all day, every day. That's why I'm like not reacting.
No. Oh my God. Stop
John
getting
tripping.
me.
John tripping. But no, I mean, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So, all right, there are certain things in relationships that we like, we dislike, we make compromises, right? So we can start positive. We'll do personality and then physical. So personality-wise, I want y'all to start this one because Q is looking at me with those eyes, man, like she's about to kill. But personality-wise, what is the thing that you like the most about your spouse?
She's never serious.
That's what he likes the most. Y'all talk to each other in a different dialect than we do, by the way.
Yeah, we talk to each other.
Baby.
We talk to each other crazy.
Yeah, y'all do, and I enjoy it because it's y'all, like this y'all's thing.
Yeah.
I can say the B word.
Yeah.
No.
Not this guy. You think I'm 6'8" and 250 and all that. I'll be in the grave 6'8", 250.
Hey, you ain't that tall when you're laying down.
My mom and my dad are literally like, we'll be talking shit to each other, and they'll be like, Hannah, ease up. Like, you can't be talking to him like that. He's
fine. That's just our little banner.
You gotta be nice to him. I'm like, this is just how we talk to each other.
The old battle axe.
All right, so Hannah, well, would you say it's kind of the same when it comes to personality? Like the most things you like about John?
Oh yeah.
Is that he's just not?
I married him for his personality.
It's definitely not looks.
Okay.
But
I'd say,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably, that makes sense.
Yeah. I could talk to him and he could talk right back.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, my wife. I will start off.
You sure? I can
because
go.
I'm afraid of you.
I can go.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, mine is that Eugene, number one, he is a man. And then number two.
In the pants.
I didn't say in the pants. But
You
number
shoot the glass.
but I think
Go ahead.
oh, but I think this kind of like ties in with being a man. Like he is also like very he's like kind of like our security guard to our family. And so we had an incident this morning at 5 a.m.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
And I was like, oh my God, thank God I got a husband that's gonna come and like, you know, answer the door or whatever, ready. And yeah, luckily the situation did not go bad, but it's just good to have those type of traits.
Would have went bad for them.
Yeah.
Things got crazy. So anyway, for my wife, I'll say she is extremely in tune with what she wants, if that makes sense, out of life, not out of me, because she don't know what she wants from me.
That's not
No woman does.
Right.
That is not true.
What I love so much about my wife is she's very like she helps me slow down. Because you know I can go 1,000 miles per hour all day, every single day of the week, year, whatever. And Q is like that energy that I need to like balance myself out and just not trip out, not be a perfectionist, just kind of lay back a little bit. Because I'm always just trying to gain and trying to win and trying to go get. And Q's like, hey, you know, there's a life we're living. If you want to join us. And I'm like, you're right. And so it kind of makes me human. She reminds me that, you know, I don't always have to like go out and win and hunt for you and stuff like that. So, but it's like that sweetness that you have that I only see once a year. When the moon is like
Not once a year.
covered by the sun, or whatever that is. But nah, man. So let's get into the meat and potatoes. Oh, Lord. Literally, what do you like physically most about your mate? I can start.
Your hands.
It doesn't have to be sexual, or it does. But
he's like, oh yeah, let me get into this.
I'm gonna start it off, man. I cannot resist her armpits, man. It's just something I gotta lick.
Bro, I'll turn this bitch off.
I'm just glad you didn't say feet because we would have had to end.
Yeah, we would have cut
Oh
this
my
bitch.
gosh.
She got really nice shoulders, man. Everybody don't have nice shoulders around. No, seriously. Definitely her lips, though. That's always, well, it used to be, I ain't gonna get into it. You know what it used to be.
I already know.
Yeah. But it's her lips.
But that's for mine.
She done had the surgery and had it removed.
She is, yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna even go any further with that joke. But it would definitely be her lips. What would you say?
Mine is either your smile or your back. I don't know which one.
Unless you know what's going on in our bedroom.
That bald head.
She said my back, bro.
He has a nice back.
Back shot. Yeah.
Okay. So you like my smile?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, Hannah is definitely her eyes for me.
You got pretty eyes.
I don't think he's ever told me that like once. Every time that we've been together.
It's her eyes, man. It's.
I'll be honest, and I'm gonna sell my boy. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. But John was traveling to Florida out of nowhere, and I had so much going on in life at the time because we talk every single day of the year. If y'all don't know that, I don't know how long it's been going on. It's pretty much our whole life. But in the period of time that I had Bella, we were getting married and all that. I didn't talk to him every day, but we would still play the game. All of a sudden, he was like, "I'm headed to Florida." I was like, "Well, what are you going to Florida for?" He was like, "I got to get to see a girl with a fat fanny." And I was like, "What?" He's like, yeah, bro, it's this girl with this fanny I can't resist. I'm saying fanny, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, tell me more when you get back. And here we are. You told me more.
Here we are.
Don't. So Hannah, what do you like most physically about John?
I've always really liked no. I've always really liked his lips. I always just thought he was like really like he had a really nice like just face. Like he looked like I always thought he looked like
Keanu Reeves.
like an actor. Like a way hotter Jason Segel.
Jason Segel.
Yeah.
That makes sense though. And I'm finna get him though. I really want to rush you right now, bro. Like I really want to give it to you, bro. But I won't. That's what's up. Okay, now let's flip it around. Personality-wise first. What is the least thing you like about your spouse?
Are we starting?
Y'all can start. I'm afraid.
Hannah, you go right ahead, Hannah. What don't you like about it? How you on? Think long and hard.
Oh, okay, so I guess we're going white trash.
Think long and hard. I mean, I got a pretty good idea what she's gonna say about me.
Personality-wise, we're not talking
probably
business.
just, I guess maybe his forgetfulness and patience, but
Bro,
Oh yeah,
I think a lot of that might have to do with untreated ADHD. So I think that would probably be easily solved with medication. But
I don't know. Actually, it's funny you brought that up. I told Q earlier, I think I might have ADHD, and I've just always been able to hide it with the PlayStation or activities. Because I haven't had a PlayStation in almost a year now. I'm like a month shy. And this is the point in business where we're more focused on like marketing and sales. So I don't physically have anything to do, and I can't sit still. Like, it is bad. And I'm like, what do I usually do when I'm feeling this way? Oh yeah, I play the game so I can calm down.
Yeah. That's my answer for you.
All right.
I thought Hannah was definitely saying it would be my procrastinating because, bro, I will put shit in the front.
oh
off.
yeah,
Bro, I'll put it off.
but I don't mind because I can be the man of the house too. It's fine. I hang shit up. I decorate. I fix shit.
That's actually one of my
do
big
stuff
pet
with
peeves for her.
cars.
She has no patience to get shit. If she wants shit done and I'm not home to do it, she'll do it herself and fuck it up. But it'll be done. It'll be fucked up, but it'll be done.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
I'd rather just get it out of the way.
Like the nursery, where she hung shit crooked and didn't give a fuck. It was done, but it wasn't right. And that bothers me because even though I procrastinate, I'm also a perfectionist, which is weird. But I go in the room every night when I get like put Luke's pajamas on or something, and I see the pictures and they're crooked, and I just get that eye twitch, and it bothers the shit out of me.
That eye twitch is crazy.
But yeah, bro, that is my most. That's personality wise the one thing that gets on my nerves about her. It's not a bad thing per se. I just wish that she would have a little more patience and let me procrastinate shit like I want.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, like
kind of flip. It's like so I would say patience for me. He doesn't have patience when it comes to like basic things in life. Like you know, if it takes longer than 5 seconds to get the diaper on the baby.
You can't complain about me to Eugene because we're the same person, basically.
Well,
I don't procrastinate anything.
he don't.
and then I don't have the patience to wait 3 to 5 business weeks for the picture sitting on the floor to be hung up. So yeah, I guess that's
Yeah, but see, me and
very
you, though,
different types of patience.
but me and you are the two most impatient people that I know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm very patient with like little things, but he's not patient with like
Bro, I'll punch a hole in the wall.
things. Yeah.
so I won't. I'm very impatient for things that require impatience. Does that make sense? I don't want to say that arrogantly, but my wife's looking at me. There's just things where it's like, oh man, lines and traffic. So this has nothing to do with Q. Lines and traffic just send me into another world. I try my best. I do my best. And I'm okay. I don't lash out, but it's just something that irks me. Like every time we're in the car.
It's fine.
Like, especially when it's not traffic because of a wreck or construction. It's just people can't drive. And for example, we were on the way to Birmingham. It's like, why is everybody going slow? There's one car up there. We passed by the guy. The guy's in the left lane. He's just texting and driving. Mm-hmm. In the fast lane, everybody's passing him. I'm not the first car to pass him. He's just texting and driving. Just doesn't care. So you're already texting and driving, and you're in the left lane going slow. And in my mind, I'm a Christian man, but I'm like, God, why he had to make it past a lot of this? There's a lot of things that go on that can get him out of here, you know? Anyway.
Don't you want to hang out with him? Bring him on. Bring him on up there, bro.
But I say that's very rare for you guys. Not that I'm some therapist or whatever, but y'all literally, patience was the answer for both of y'all. So y'all know what y'all got to work on, I guess. For me, I have to be more patient with Q, kind of from what you're talking about, Hannah, like from that perspective where there's things that can simply just be done. Like just, it's not going to hurt you to just do it. Like,
but I want to do it on my time frame.
Yep. And so,
because I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Like it might be a delay. Don't get it done.
It'll get done when I want it to. Just shut the hell up.
Here's an example. So, John, you will ease up when I say this, because this is not about you. I told Q at 8:06, hey, if you got to get ready for the couples thing, I'm starting the Zoom at 9. She's like, okay, lays down. I'm like, cool. I get out the shower. It's like 8:45. I'm running, getting out the shower to read to my girls before they fall asleep. I'm like, Q, is a couples thing. It's finna happen already? Yes. I was finna take a shower, but I'll get ready. I'm like, okay. I finished reading to the girls. I start the Zoom. It's 8:58. I walk in there at 9:03. She's just laying in bed.
I was waiting for the couples to get started.
That did not bother me. When we got on Zoom, before I unmuted myself to y'all, she sat down. She's like, oh, my hair's just messy. That's when I almost lost it. John, that's when I almost lost it.
No.
Don't complain about your hair being messy when you had an hour to do something about it.
Get out the
If you're going to procrastinate, just do that.
No, I was asking you for like confirmation to see if my hair looked bad or, you know, I could just.
Wouldn't you know that?
Well, I mean, I was gonna wear it in the bun anyways.
And for him, it's like I'll be getting ready. I'll take an hour to get ready. You got to be there at 5:30. I'm ready at 4:30. You know, and then I'll be putting on my shoes. I'll be just about to put on my shoes, and I'll be like, hey. I'll tell him before I even get ready. I'm like, hey, you got to shower, you got to get dressed. Say, oh, I'm ready. Then as soon as I go to put on my shoes, about to walk out the door, he's like, oh, wait a second, I got to shower.
That
I can't take.
That hardly ever happens because generally I've already showered. So usually it's I'm ready. I just have to put my socks and shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta.
But you can
10 other things I gotta do.
You can wait, 1 minute for me to put my socks and shoes on. That's not a big deal.
No, that's a fact. But I say this to say I have a conundrum that I live with, and I realized this a few years back, which has made our marriage better. But the same personality that I like, the same thing that I like the most about you is the same thing I hate the most. Which is, like I said, it slows me down, and it's convenient at times where I need that like human side, because it's like, oh, Q's chilling, so I should chill. It's not that big of a deal, right? Like I used to be the guy that you see I've changed, but I didn't even want clothes on the floor in the bedroom.
Ooh.
Like I used to be OCD, brother. Clean, everything neat.
We're just like opposites.
I'm not going to sleep if dishes aren't washed. That type of like, and so Q kind of helped me like ease up. Like life is it's going to be okay if a shirt or two is on the ground. And I've compromised and tricked my mental into just letting that, you know. And so at the same time, though, that same side of Q, when it's inconvenient, is very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It's very frustrating when it's inconvenient. So I would say that that's personality-wise, like the nonchalant, lackadaisical discernment that you have is just pray for me. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
so what
you.
would be yours? Yours is probably gonna be. Go ahead.
I said I hear you and I understand you, because I'm also the very type A person. OCD. Jonathan will tell you the first couple years that we were together, like I came home from work and I cleaned.
I mean, I made fun of you for school, but I did the exact same thing, Hannah. Like, had my 9 to 5, going to work every single day, taking 3 or 4 classes at a time, getting my MBA, and traveling 4 days a week, and cooking for the girls all weekend long, studying at night. That's really why my sleeping habits are the way they are, because I would have to wait for Q and Bell to go to sleep at like 9, 10 o'clock. Then I'd study for 2 hours, and I'd just get up and repeat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then he's like the exact opposite of me. He's like, no, I don't want to do anything ever.
But that's also a goal, kind of.
It helps me slow down. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I would like to do something.
Hush.
But okay, so I guess last but not least, I would imagine it's the same. It's the opposite.
Well, in a way, it's good. Like I'm glad that we can kind of balance each other out. But sometimes you do be wanting stuff to happen right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said it, let's go. I want it right here, right now. And I'm like, calm down.
You're picking up what she's putting down, John. I want it right now.
Okay.
I'm joking.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fair. I'll take that.
You're not like all the time, but when you do get in that mode, it's hard to try to
I realize when I'm in it, but I also can justify it sometimes, where it's like, come on, we're not gonna get it.
It's so tough.
We're about to move. We got to pack.
It's so tough, like when you catch yourself in like that weird headspace, but you're in it, and like you know you're in it, but I mean I'm in it now, so I'm stuck.
Like, oh, I gotta rearrange the house. I gotta do it right now. I'm already in
exactly
range mode. Gotta do it.
You ever like be mad for no reason, and then you know that you're mad for no reason, and you're mad that you're mad for no reason. So you just everybody can get it because you're just fucked up that day.
I don't have that, but I know what you mean, like the concept of it. Because when that type A personality, which is pretty much 94% of the day, I will chill towards the end of the evening. But that's when I'm just directing myself. Like I'm working on an ad or editing something, posting something on the website, like
you're reading or something.
And that's when you're pretty much asleep. I'm up reading. I don't know, but
you should be doing stuff.
I feel that for real, John, because it's those times when I realize I'm being a jerk, kind of, but for the right reasons. And I also know that I have a very rebellious wife, where not a rebel like she's gonna go sell tail on the streets.
Okay.
Like a rebel where I promise she will never admit this. There are times she doesn't do anything. She will do the opposite of what I want her to do just because she's frustrated.
Like what?
Like she will legit not do something because she knows I want it done.
I'll get it done. It just won't be right now.
What is happening right now? Why is that, John? And so I skip to the because I don't want to spend too much time.
I think you tried to marry the female version of him.
I'm petty. That's why. That's exactly. I'm petty.
I think you tried to marry the female version
I
of
am
you.
petty to a certain extent, but
you remember high school? This is well before you. Me and John You think, because I mean, virtually we can be best friends over the phone, but we were together every single hour that we could possibly be back in high school. And Q and John hated each other.
True.
And I used to tell, probably whenever I was with either one of them, I was like, you have more in common than them than you think. And they're like, nah, whatever. And here we are. Finding out I was wrong. Like I was right. 10 years later.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, marry the female versions of each other. That's all.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's trying to make it not gay to be acceptable in the South.
Well, yeah. If John didn't have one, and by one I mean penis,
I know.
I might have married him.
Good Lord.
Yeah, not bad looking. Anyway,
he looks exactly like his mom. It's not hard to picture him as the woman.
Nah, I'm not doing that. So to wrap up the last little, what we don't like on the physical side, this is obvious for me. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't regret saying this. Her second toe from the big toe is the least attractive thing I've seen in my life. You understand me? It is bad to look at. I think it's 80 years old. I'm pretty sure the toe was already processed before the egg was spermed or fertilized. Like
my grandmother's toe is like that too. So it's like a family line thing.
John, it looks like a frog that died for a couple of days and then it rained on the frog. Like it's just wrinkly. It goes out a little bit, like both toe on both sides of her feet, the toe pointing out, but all the other ones are straight. It's just those. It's just like, were you almost an amphibian or something? Like what? What happened?
Why are you getting on it? But you're giving it to her right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
And it's sad because I never knew you felt like that.
I told you about your toe.
No, you haven't. Not that bad.
Not that bad.
I told you.
He's about to go get some plastic surgery.
This is going live, and I'm giving it to you.
She goes in the kitchen and gets a knife and cuts it off. Now what?
Nah, man. I'm joking, but I'm dead serious. That toe, I just.
From now on, I'm wearing clothes, so it
doesn't bother me. It's just when I'm looking, I'm like, dang, man. I hope my kids don't have that.
I mean, toes kind of look like, oh. Well, you know what?
You're gonna be looking out for Bella and Liv's toe.
Bro, you gotta see her. Hold it up. Don't not on the camera. Hold it up.
We don't do feet here.
Don't, bro, please. Talk about it all you will. I don't care. Do not show me a foot, bro. I will.
No. We went. I just wanted her to show me because.
Well, my answer for you is the same thing because he played basketball. I understand that your toes they was baby.
My toes are.
They like these. I'm gonna let the camera see. They like these.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
What else?
The thing I dislike the most is his guy.
Okay.
Now that'd be hilarious. You don't have the balls to say that.
I do, but I'm not gonna say that because it's not true. But
I tried to get the comedy in there. That's the thing, is like my wife loves to be humored, but she can't deliver all the time. But that would have been a great thing. Like the way I came for your toe, you could have been like, yeah, I don't like your penis, man.
See, that's the thing with Hannah. I can throw it up and Hannah will come down with it. Hannah will pick up what I'm putting down most of the time.
Yeah.
Every now and then she won't be like, she'll be locked in like on something serious and it'll go over her head. But for a girl, she catches up pretty well.
Q fumbles every alley-oop I throw her. I mean
it's funny.
Okay. Only to you.
It's funny to not be funny. It's funny to me to ruin jokes.
Thanks. That's great. So I guess it's just toes over here.
I mean,
I love my toes.
Baby, come on now.
They are not the best looking.
They not. And
but they look like
I'll
a
be
man's
embarrassed
foot.
when you wear sandals.
I respect that, and I'm gonna reflect on that later. Doesn't hurt my feelings.
We both wearing closed-toe shoes.
I like
at all.
Crocs for me from now on.
Oh God.
You're embarrassed of my feet.
They okay.
I think you're
but-
responding to how badly I went in on your toe.
I mean, no, I'm just saying that because you're talking about my second toe, but all of your toes are like that.
No, they're straight though.
Look at it. That is not straight.
Y'all go.
Y'all spend too much time looking at each other's feet.
Yeah, it's gonna be feet for both of us. We just hate
Yeah.
feet. I hate
Well, Jonathan. Okay, so Jonathan this is my least favorite thing about Jonathan. Jonathan hates feet so much that he does not clip his own toenails. And whenever he gets those socks off at night,
Bro, you hate your own?
I hate my
I see those toenails.
bro, I hate my own.
You realize you walk on them, right?
I'm like, oh
Bro,
God.
if it was like financially feasible to cut them legs off and get prosthetics.
When I was pregnant, I'm not even kidding. When I was pregnant, he took off his socks one time and I saw his toenails. I literally had to go to the bathroom and throw up.
Well, I haven't done that.
Like, he started gagging. I was like, oh, okay, no, I gotta go.
I had no
Oh
idea
my
you
God.
hated my feet so much. I'm really stuck on this.
That's how I feel about you.
I'm securing myself. So I guess feet. Why that sucks. Feet all the way around. I thought you would have. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's
What,
no fetishes
What the
here.
fuck I gonna say?
Bro,
man, I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Physical, I don't have none but the toes.
bro, the only time I'm not wearing socks is like in the shower.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He takes those socks off at night.
Well, bro, I'm up next to wearing socks all the time. I'm gonna have to go get some more socks. Apparently.
Yeah, but then you neglect your toenails, and then it's a whole other thing.
Bro,
I mean,
out of sight,
well,
out of sight, out of mind, bro.
You clip your toes.
Okay.
You do that. You clip your toes with your fingernails.
Okay. I do. I can't. I mean,
Yeah, you stay on point.
Clips
Even
his
today.
fingernails. He will not clip his toes.
Bro, I'll bite them motherfuckers. My fingernails,
I can't do that. That's disgusting.
bro, I'll bite them. I don't give a shit about nothing.
Oh,
Yeah. It's dirty, you'll get sick. Good. I don't want to be here dirty.
Yeah, he fights with the dog over food that falls on the floor. And I sat there for a minute.
My shit.
okay.
Okay.
He's not.
Let's
He doesn't care if it's clean or not.
end this with
Not a proud man.
let's end this with a little
You
fast
never-
round of questions. Let's see how we do. All right, so wife of mine, let's get a timer going.
Okay.
Let's go 30 seconds. Is 30 seconds adequate? I don't want to take too long.
That's fine.
All right, wife of mine, what is my favorite color?
Green.
What is my favorite movie?
The Temptations.
What's my favorite food?
Salisbury steak.
What is my favorite actor? I'm sorry, white and black.
Denzel Washington and Tom Hardy.
Where's my favorite place to go? Or where do I want to dream to go?
Six legs.
Dubai with the racing
Okay,
cars.
what's my favorite activity?
Working out.
I'll be darned. You only got one wrong.
Or you didn't hear it. You asked, where's your favorite place to go? I said Walmart and Six Flags.
Actually, I made a mistake. You got two wrong, but I can see why you answered that. So, yes, my favorite color is green. My favorite movie is The Temptations.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite white and black actors are Tom Hardy and Denzel, respectively. And my favorite activity is to work out. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones did she get wrong?
Huh?
Which ones did she get wrong?
The dream trip.
The dream trip would be to Japan, just because I would literally be Godzilla. There's more. I have been to a Southeastern U.S. and Japan conference for manufacturing and automotive and aerospace and all that. It's not a joke. These people are really small as a group.
You
We
must
were
have
around.
just changed that answer.
What was your answer, Dubai?
Yeah, you know, we said we wanted to do the. Well, you said you wanted.
I want to shop for supercars.
Yes.
I'm not interested in the city itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice to go, but city-wise, like in terms of how cool it is, Japan to me on this earth is just far.
That would be an interesting trip.
I heard it's very clean, and I like clean things.
And the food.
I heard the transportation is like rad. The food is
Hold
fresh.
on. That was the answer for the food.
No.
Oh, okay.
My favorite food, which she said her Salisbury steak, that's my favorite food that you cook,
Okay.
which I see why you got that wrong.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
My favorite food in general is fries. French fries. That has been my favorite food my entire life.
Okay.
What do I eat first? Wherever we get.
Yeah, you do get the fries first.
Every time.
Mhm.
I have to devour them.
Yes.
Simple man, like simple thing.
Yeah. Thanks. Good.
So I think that was dope, man. But you got 4 out of 6 right.
Okay.
So you know me, essentially. All right.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Start asking, and I'll start the
What is my favorite color?
pink.
Okay. What is my favorite movie?
I guess The Notebook.
What is my favorite food? I changed it.
Your favorite food? Ooh, that could be a lot of things. Strawberries.
This okay. What's my favorite actor?
Actor or actress? Probably Denzel for sure.
Okay. What is the trip I want to take? The dream trip.
To Greece.
Things I like to do.
Sleep.
Okay.
All right, so what do we have? Hold on. All right, so I said pink.
Yeah. So you got that one right. The favorite movie I put down was White Chicks. I was thinking of something funny. Y'all said, why would they be The Notebook and stuff?
John, there's a story behind why she loves white chicks. So you've seen the movie. It's one of the most legendary movies in comedic history, comedic history. I don't care what you say. If you like it or not, it is still legendary. We're about to watch it the other day because it dropped on HBO, and I'm excited, like ecstatic. Because I have it on DVD, but I forgot I had it. And Q was like, I don't want to watch it. I've seen it enough. I know what it's about. I was like, and? Like, what are you talking about? This is White Chicks. Are you crazy? She rewatches it with me and is crying, laughing at every scene. And she goes, I forgot how funny it was. Like, how do you forget?
I mean, I think you had something to do with it because
I point things out.
yeah, you.
John knows my brain. I pick up on the smallest things when it comes to comedy, bro. Just hand gestures, everything. And it made it so much funnier. But with that said, I'm glad to know that it's one of your favorite movies.
Okay. Favorite food? What did you say?
Strawberries.
No, that was wrong. I said mild and pepper wings.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you consume strawberries like here.
That's the kids.
Well, you too.
I can see you said blueberries.
Let's move on.
Okay, actor, actress, you did get that right. Denzel Washington. Dream trip, you said Greece. And
okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
Greece or Dubai. And then things I like to do, you got that right. Sleep.
That is a hobby somehow.
That's not a hobby.
Well, it is.
Not a mine.
You treat it like a hobby.
Well, that's because I barely can get it.
Let me do something with my life. Let me start my hobby up again. Out of here. Having fun. All right. I like it. I think I had fun. But I was very interested to hear your answers, and I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. But now you know that fries.
Yes, fries. I remember that.
That's the weight of my soul. I always like your fries when you cook.
I was going to say, you actually do like those.
I eat until I'm sick.
Okay.
Okay. Griffiths, close us out.
I'm gonna quiz Jonathan first.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got the questions written down. I don't.
It'll take me 5 seconds to name. It took me 5 seconds to name everything that Jonathan likes.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Okay.
So I'll make Jonathan go first.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Where you can go? You gotta ask me, and I'll tell you. Go.
Okay. What is my favorite color?
Pink.
What is my favorite food?
Sushi.
Who's my favorite actor?
You don't fucking have one. You don't watch movies.
Name someone.
Name someone. I don't fucking know.
What's my favorite movie?
You don't have one. You don't watch movies.
Where do I want to go?
Japan.
What's my favorite thing to do?
Fucking drink wine in your fucking bathtub.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
So I do have answers.
Bullshit answers. You just thought of on the spot.
He got 2 out of 6. My favorite color is purple.
Or 2 of them he didn't answer.
You told me your favorite color is pink for years. You
What
told
is
me. She says it's purple, but she has verbally told me it's pink. We've asked
I'm
each
not mad
other.
at purple, by the way.
Purple's game. But she has verbally told me pink, like my aesthetic. I'm pink. And now she's like, oh,
okay, I'll give you half a point.
now purple.
It's
give a full fucking point. You told me.
half a point.
You said purple. Yeah, but you said pink.
She just sold.
I chose purple, but anyways.
But she
We have
told me
lot
a
of purple.
lie for this moment in time so she could switch up,
She sold you.
Half a point
make a
because-
fool out of me.
because it's purple and pink.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. My favorite food is tacos.
Ugh.
Oh, sushi too.
He just
Yeah.
doesn't let me eat them as much as I would like.
Tacos suck.
I agree. It's too much work.
My favorite actor is Ryan Reynolds.
That makes sense.
What are you talking about? He's hilarious and he's hot.
I mean,
Y'all
yeah.
Yeah, literally. You and Ryan Reynolds, bro.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds. We've talked about him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you've never said he's your favorite actor.
I have said it. Anyways, my favorite movie, you should know this just because
John's Confession.
how much I talk about it every time that it comes on Netflix, Mean Girls.
That makes sense. It's a funny movie, by the way.
Yeah, it's been my favorite movie since I was like 10 or 11.
But see, she doesn't like.
I watched the shit out of it.
It's a cop out. It's a cop out.
Okay.
Every girl's like, oh, I love Mean Girls. But like, really, do you love Mean Girls?
No, I literally watch it like 4 times a year at least.
I've never seen you watch Mean Girls.
You
Not
have.
being that guy, but I hadn't seen it.
You've
I
left
hadn't
the
seen it in high school, but that is a funny movie, though. Lindsay Lohan.
It's a funny movie, but literally, I've never seen her watch it.
Gotcha.
How about my favorite actress?
Actress. Oh, you don't watch movies.
It could be TV too.
Emily Stone.
Huh?
Emily Stone.
Not Emma Stone.
Literally, anytime we're watching a movie or a show, she'll have it on in the background, just be on her phone.
I meant Emma Stone, my bad. But
Yeah, I like Amy Poehler.
Ugh.
that makes sense.
Amy Poehler or Tina. They're both funny. But
I'm loving you less.
anyways, I guess I didn't really think about them though. I do like the movies, so like the 2 of them. I do want to go to Japan. We both want to go to Japan. And my favorite thing to do is take baths and drink wine. So,
Oh, man.
He
He came through
He
strong.
did,
I mean,
he
he
did.
finished, right?
He did finish strong.
yeah.
I knew before we started, I didn't know if like his favorite actor or movie.
It's true. I prefer to watch YouTube videos and scroll on TikTok. So I'll
She
give him
doesn't
that.
watch movies.
That
really.
and
She don't.
and we have like he'd rather play Madden while I watch Netflix shows on my phone.
I feel that. Okay. All right. So, last but not least,
This will be quick.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, you have to ask the questions.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't have the questions right now.
I know I can,
Okay.
judging by the answers, I can tell what the question is
Okay.
because I'm smart as fuck. What is my favorite color?
Pink.
Okay. What's my favorite food?
Wings.
Who's my favorite actor?
Will Ferrell.
What's my favorite movie?
Step Brothers.
What's my dream trip?
Japan.
What's my favorite thing to do?
Sleep and
Uh,
play Madden.
okay, you sleep. My favorite color is also not pink. It's purple.
Wow. Okay.
So I
And
guess
that's
we
game, by
both
the
like taking each other out all the
Yeah,
You want to tell you something? Purple is game. You understand?
Oh, how the tables have turned. Now I can make you look like an asshole.
No, but you got like pink shoes. You wear a lot of pink for a guy. You
Yeah, I
like
wear a lot of
lot.
pink. Can't nobody whoop my ass about it either.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying you do like pink a lot.
I wear pink because I dare somebody to say something.
But you wear pink more than you wear purple.
I wear pink just because I dare somebody to try it. Nobody will try it if wearing purple because purple's game and people respect it. But if they see you wearing pink, they'll try you. And I live for that day.
Well, if you're big, you probably shouldn't wear purple. No reason further than what you're already thinking. Go ahead.
But yeah, my favorite color is purple. My favorite food is wings. Will Ferrell's Step Brothers Japan and Sleep and Play Madden are all right. So she
What, five?
basically got them all right.
Yeah.
But then again, anybody who has spent 30 minutes with me knows all of it.
Don't
Very
give
strong
it credit
opinions.
away.
It's like, hi, nice to meet you. Here are my strong opinions.
Mhm. That's
So, hey,
solid.
buddy, what's your favorite color?
This has been fun, man. Learn a little bit about Hannah. John, I'm sure you learned a little bit more about Q. Y'all are almost the exact same person. It's crazy, but I guess I married my best friend, and somehow, someone.
I guess Jonathan learned about me too. I guess maybe he just like doesn't. Maybe he just does a lot of the talking. I don't know.
We established this. You're just for your insurance purposes. This isn't like.
This has been another episode of Tricksters Podcast, where we brought in the couples, man. We had a good time tonight. We will be coming with more content, man. So y'all like and subscribe. Peace.